So I guess we can talk for a minute, because when we're talking about black magic, white magic too, on the matter, but we have to look at it as if I'm evil as shit, man, and I know some shit, you know, like, how can I get into your head without you knowing it? So you've got to look to the people who are really out of the system, out of this program. You know, you really need to think about what you've came out of. You need to really think about the power in you. Okay? Because listen, there has been a ton of bloodshed to get to where they are now. And a lot of board meetings, a lot of fucking medium black magic rituals to put curses and hexes on humanity and humans for thousands of years, literally. You've actually came through that. You don't understand, do you? And seeing to the people who are like on our ass, literally behind me, and the haters, oh, sorry, you can't go around now because there's an old person who fucked you up. You know, and you got all these people talking about, you can get into the incubators and they'll say cloning and all this, and well, but it's the consciousness though. Okay, if they're going to clone, we look into everything. So if they're going to clone an individual, this is not going to be fucking like, this the whole thing is people don't even know who the fuck they are. You know, once you unlock your faculties and your senses, literally, from being inside your entire life, then you'll understand. Until then, you're imprisoned within your own mind. And that's them. It's how do we, you know, when the idea came up, how do we imprison them? Because this is some deep shit, man. And I know y'all thought about it. I think all the time. And that's a faculty. Thinking is a faculty. Thought and will. And the thought and the will, the cognition is built around TV and fucking billboards and, you know, Disney and cartoons and emotions that are not even real. And see, those sorcerers create those emotions and then introduce them into their devices, which is TV, which is channels. It casts, you know, spells. And truthfully, there's so many on us. You know, they had a part in the was it the Pledge of Allegiance? I can't, or whatever it was. It said it can't even save you from the grave. Listen, they took that shit out because wouldn't you think people would be like, man, this dude is literally like, I can't even see his car. He's so close to me. If I had cameras, listen, I would slam my brakes on right now. But since I know how to drive fast, I'm going to lead him into a curve. Anyways, you have no idea the power that's within you. And see, once you start seeing all this for what it is, then the power grows. And they can't have that because the power that they've been given to the goy, which is us, is, you know, to control us, is to give us emotions that are not real. Is to give us a materialistic, intellectual, worldly, Ahrimanic mind. And the people are already Ahriman. Remember, we don't look at as addictions no more. It's possessions, because it is. And then they'll tell you, no, it's not. You need pills. We tried those. We got almost a decade now showing you that it's not real. It's Cersei and Medea and Al-Kul, Ahriman, Lucifer. It's all of them. And that's who everybody is. They're not even human. Their fucking whole existence is inside. Their whole brain has been developed inside. And they're fucking ignorant. Hell, these medical, stupid Ahrimanic beings, it doesn't matter how much money they have. We can still prove their sensorium and occipital lobe, sensorium organ faculties imagination's been developed inside. Your cognition and will has been created around conclusion by the age of 7, you fucking dumbasses. Listen, people have listen, you better be careful, because when you have enough ammunition like me, then when people, like, when they actually think they're going to be open-minded, they have no idea that they're about to be laid out on the fucking floor. And there's nothing that they can say. And then people will go around with the Ahrimanic being spirit saying he's Satan, she's Satan, and they're the devil. And they'll go run right back to their fucking conformity of the world, which Scripture is against. Because as a whole, Satan has created a one-world satanic mindset through everything you see. And possessions implies Satanism. It's black magic. You know what I mean? It's so fucking hilarious. They're teaching this garbage. And these the Bible says to be ye as little children, always. And that's what I've tried to tell people, man. Be a fucking child when you're looking up, because you are. You don't know anything. It takes time. And now I'm beyond that, but I'm still a child. I can still look at animals and appreciate, and plants and all that, and get lost in thought in that. While people go, hey, check this commercial. How come you look at this? Look, oh, we're going down here tonight and doing it. Oh, come on. No, you're Ahriman. You're a fucking Ahrimanic deity demon that has been created through pills, fucking gadgets, chemicals. That's it. It is fucked up. Y'all wear shit on everywhere on you that says flammable on the container. We don't have to say anything else. And then you'll go point to the CD fucking C. Okay, that's 343. That's Aleister Crowley 777, bitches. That's the cube. It's the 7th. 7 times 7 times 7 is 343. Because y'all are in a fucking cube. To the people, they're not real. These magicians created the consciousness to be within a cube because Saturn controls and destroys every fucking thing there is now that these people are using through this Saturnian current that's been doing it for a long time. Back in Black, AC/DC. That's why I keep telling y'all, they respect that up there. They have to admit God. They can't do it without that. So, without God, they wouldn't exist. And they're fucking there, and they're going to do it. But it doesn't matter. It was already predicted and said long time ago what the fuck he's going to do anyway. So, you know. And then Elon Musk on Joe Rogan that day a long time ago, and Joe Rogan made a smirky comment, and Elon goes, well, if you can't beat him, you might as well join him. Well, he was talking about this entity, even though Musk was created. His Von Braun wrote a book about a man named Elon colonizing Mars, and look at what happened. He's come to life. And then Elon's sister is Charles Manson's daughter, which is his half. Yeah, buddy. Man, Manson didn't even spend. Look, all they did was went and grabbed him wherever he was at and said, here, we're going to do a video from Fake Jet. That's it. So fucking easy. Because, I mean, listen, when you really know the brain, go back and watch. See, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter where the fuck you want to go. We really went through everything. And then when you study the behavior and the mannerisms of individuals, that's not, yeah, he's crazy, he's fucking crazy, he's mentally. No, that's to sell that shit. Him doing that, and then to catch ripple effects in small ways, and then create more of a fucking psychiatric industry all by design to control you more and to mass produce more pills. All in the name of, we gotta save lives! Saves lives! Does Disney? Nope. It looks like every fucking thing going on. Looks like Disney has literally programmed everybody to be fucking weirdo sex addicts. So that's all it is. It doesn't matter straight too. It's fucking garbage. You need to think about all that shit coming out on the other side. All those pretty little man-made colors is what we're supposed to see in nature. Yeah, and consume those spiritually. Yeah, instead we consume fake shit and then fill our mind up just like the alcoholic fills their stomach up, which their brain too kills cells. So does that shit. 30,000 hours of TV is the same as 30,000 beers. It destroys. It creates false realities. It's insane. Dude, look, it's so easy to go back and look. Whatever they introduced throughout the decades in the 1900s and now, that's what society turned into. Well, when you control it all, that's what they do. It's fucking easy, man. Me and you could set up a slave system. I could do it so easy. It would be so fucking easy to do what these motherfuckers have been doing for a long time, and that's what I'm saying. They know I see it, but the people really don't understand. Because when I tell you the system was set up about blood, satanic death, sacrifice, worship, it is. Was, still is, always will be, it'll keep getting bigger. And there's people next to Matt, they're just, why in the fuck can't you just think that hard? Positions, Positions are given in these structures in order to do the numbers on them and then kill them. And then get a good funeral and then create a memorial. And then they'll make more money. Even with teachers, it doesn't matter. It is fucking slick what they've done. And then the whole funeral homes and shit, all that's created to just falsify certificates. When somebody like me is very vocal and it's like, fuck. But see, they keep testing shit and people don't believe me. And it's like, you will on the other side. Because see, when they keep fucking testing, and then they're finally like, they still ain't fucking listening, so we can get whoever we want, including him. But then the fun's over for them with what's literally flying through me now. And I could see, I'm going to be honest for a minute, I could foresee this fucking thing and them sending their little agents and then strapping me down because they love looking in the iris of us and looking at our creator and then killing us. They want to torture what's in me. They want to torture. But it's fucked up. They can't do it because I done said what they were going to do. Wouldn't you want to if you was evil? And something like this popped up? Because now we're fucking, it's just like anything. Now, what's in you has been watered. And they can't have what's in you being watered, running around, and eventually a few more being watered, and then others being watered with this fucking shit. Fuck no. They have spent a long time to get rid of it. Like I said, if I was some fucking millionaire or some shit and ran into this, I'd already be dead. But since I was literally fucking dead, like literally dead in the fucking hospital bed, and then came right out of that and said, fuck that whole industry from the get-go. That doctor, I've still got it at home, the script. Here, you need all these. And I said, you fuck yourself too. This is garbage. And the fucking anger management guy that really ignited what's in me. The guy told me 2 years before my last relapse, I was in anger management and he kicked me out. Just because I was getting loud. It's anger management. And out front, because I told him, I said, fuck, there's 8 of us in here, $320 an hour, motherfucker, I know you a pimp. So he takes me outside and kicks me out and calls my PO and then tells me I'm going to be on the front page for murder one day. And then I just fucking ran around drunk for a while. And then that day, the 17th of December, he was sitting there at the end of my hospital bed when I came to. And dude, he was sitting there with his legs crossed. And all I heard was him going, you're going to be on the front page for murder one day. And then I heard him, I looked and it was him. And he goes, you remember me? And dude, something in me just go, and that was the fucking last little ingredient I needed, was that motherfucker. Because I told him, and I said, when I come back from detox, I'm gonna get you a fucking job. I told him, because he goes to all these fucking caseworkers and courts and shit, telling me I don't know. In there gambling and shit, talking about gambling on football. I remember back then, I'm like, you're going to lose that fucking game. Oh, no, I know this. I did the statistic. He's one of them motherfucking harmonic beings. I know the numbers. You don't observe. It's our whole thing. You went and got a degree, and now you can fucking tell people who actually have problems what to do. Fuck you. And the system. And Satan. Hell yeah, I love you.